Quick tips for you. Alright, come on in my kitchen for another episode of Quick Tips. Here's your quick tip. Don't buy stocks. Invest in a good mutual fund. I'm kidding, I don't know the first thing about finance. I mean, don't buy stocks. You know, chicken stock, vegetable stock, beef stock, those containers that look like oversized juice boxes. Don't do it. Look, every time I prep, what do I got in here? You can barely see it because of the freezer cloud. I got leeks, I got onion, there's tomato, pieces of carrot. I'm prepping, it goes in this bag, goes in that freezer. I want to make a vegetable stock, there it is. Throw it in a pot, some water, simmer that for an hour, done. Recently I made a nice chicken stock from the backs. They're like $1 something a pound. Just go to your butcher, get the chicken backs. I threw them in a pot, onion, celery, carrot, bay leaf. I did that off camera, so you won't see me boiling the stock. It's not a pretty sight anyway. But let's jump to the next step. Okay, after my chicken stock's done, I put it in a big bowl and I put it in the fridge overnight. What that does is it lets all the fat rise to the top, and it's real easy to get off. I just use like a nice wire strainer. Picks up the fat without picking up the liquid. Got a bowl here next to it. Done. And here's your quick tip. I'm sure many of you know this one. I certainly didn't invent it. Fill this ice cube tray. Freeze it up. You're making, say, your pasta with broccoli rabe, any dish where you need a couple of tablespoons of stock, sauce. There you go. You pop an ice cube and you're good to go. Here's another ice cube container. They're slightly larger cubes. I like to have all different sizes frozen up of my stock. This way you're prepared for whatever you want to do that night. And one more container and I'm well stocked. Sorry. Alright, all these are going to get covered up and off to the freezer. Mark them and date them. I've told you this before about the bread. 5/1, happy May. This won't come out till next week. It's the 1st of May today. A beautiful Saturday here in the valley. Be sure to mark them and date them before you pop them in that freezer. Trust me, especially if you're like me, I use my freezer as short-term storage, long-term storage. You want to know what's going in. You want to know when to take it out. Okay, into the freezer. Chicken stock when you need it. So let's take a look in the old freezer here. There's one from April. A lot of chicken stock in here. Risotto. Whole bag of shrimp shells. I talked to you about that in the poor boy episode. Hi babe, we're making a show. Look, lobster stock from July. When Laura was here, we had a beautiful lobster dinner. What do you do with those shells? You throw the lobster shells out? You make a paella with that. Bouillabaisse. So, stock your freezer with stock. So thanks for coming in my kitchen. I hope these quick tips help some of you guys out. They're pretty basic. They're pretty common. Just things I picked up along the way. Alright, we'll catch you for the next episode of Come On In My Kitchen. More quick tips on the way. Quick tips, quick tips. Hi, beeps. Can't hear a word I say.